Hey YouTube, what's up? My name's Rob, Chesapeake Picker here. I'm a part-time reseller based out of Virginia. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna show you some stuff that's sold. That's what I do here. So if you're interested in that type of content, please subscribe. If you haven't done so, hit that like button. This is what this is. It'll be a what sold on eBay. And my next video, I think I'll be doing some Mercari, Facebook and stuff like that. But I hadn't made videos in a week or two, so I'm doing some catch up. This is tonight's sales plus a couple others this weekend, and let's get right to it. So I talked about in the last couple of videos, I bought like 400 DVDs, or I bought like 800 plus DVDs off a friend to try to sell them for him because he's downsizing his house and moving to assisted living and that. So a couple of them that I got here. What's the #1 movie at the box office right now? Dune. So this right here is the old, it's not old, but it's a TV show. So this is I don't know what this is. Miniseries? Director's cut miniseries of Dune. I spent $400 on all these things. I've already made about half of the money back already. This one sold for 50 bucks plus shipping on eBay. Dune sold this one too. This was the collector's edition of the original movie, which if you're a Dune fan, awesome. I do want to see this new movie. It looks great, but Dune is probably like the worst movie I've ever seen. But this one sold for $60 with free shipping. It was a nice little steelbook version of it. So, hey, it helps to have stuff at the right time. So I've had this New York Knicks hat for a while, like over a year. I was buying kind of anything I could come across. It was an Adidas hat, snapback, not too shabby, but nothing special about it, just an embroidered hat. I've had it up forever. I went recently, I was just kind of looking at some old listings and they had old pictures on them. So these were ones that I had taken inside over a year ago. I did use the photo room app, but I could have made them better. So I put them here on my table. I took some nicer photos with my lighting, ran them through the photo room app again, and it sold like the next day. So $9.99 plus shipping. Got two more of these guys, Lucy and Linus, going out. Plushie dolls. $15.99 plus shipping, and I had got a whole pallet of these, so I'm getting down to the nitty-gritty on this one. Still got over 100 of her left. I picked up this Muscle Machines Pontiac a while ago, and I just never got around to listing this one. It's been sitting in my death pile right here. Most of these have been listed, most of them have sold. I had it for $24.99 plus shipping. I had a couple watchers on it, and I decided to just go ahead and send offers. I sent one out for $22.99 plus shipping, and it sold. So there we go, $22.99 plus shipping. There's no box or anything. Got a couple little scratches on it, but all in all, pretty good shape, and happy to see it gone. So I picked these Lapg pants up. These are a 44 by 34, new with the tags. I got them for $6.99 at Salvation Army. Been doing well with the tactical military gear, stuff like that. So picked these up as well. They sold for $24.99 plus shipping, and these will just go out in a flat rate envelope. Got another Lucy doll here. This one is $7.99 plus shipping. I've had these for a little while now. It was actually a video I made of myself shopping at the thrift store. So it was like my best Goodwill haul ever, something like that. This is Timberland Earthkeeper shoes. These are a men's size 11.5. Really nice condition on them. They've just been hanging out on my shelf. So Timberlands, they'll sell, but they're long tail for the most part, what I've come across so far. But they did sell for $34.95 plus shipping. Couple of little small items here. So got another one of these Whitman coin collector books. This is the Canadian dollars. Only one of these I had. $8 free shipping on that. And then I got this, The King and I Blu-ray, not new, not sealed, $12.99 free shipping. Over here on my little display shelf, I got this hat. I picked this up for $3 at a garage sale. It is a Henschel hat. So pretty nice shape here, suede hat. Not perfect, but it still sold for $44.99 plus shipping, and this is going out with the global shipping program. And then down here, this came out of that big DVD lot. This is a Disney Treasures Dr. Sin DVD. It's cool stuff in here, plus the certificate of authenticity. This sold for $115 plus shipping. So this is a men's pea coat. This is a size 40XL. I picked this up somewhere around $15 at Goodwill, I think. And I've had it for a little while. like I said, these sell. I think in one of my last couple videos, I showed you another one that sold. I got an offer on it on Mercari for $57 plus shipping, and I went ahead and took it. So I still got a couple more left. And like I said, when I see them, I pick them up as long as I can get them for under 20 bucks. This sucker finally sold. So I have had this stupid bread maker for a while. I've talked about it a couple times in videos. So when I picked this up, I was kind of new into the reselling game. Or back into it, I should say. I think I saw a video of Harry Tornado was selling these suckers for like 75 bucks on eBay. So I picked it up for like $14 at Goodwill. Big waste of money. Don't do it. Don't waste your time. You can sell the parts out of them and stuff like that, which I did. I had the parts listed on their own, like the little basket and stuff, and then I had this listed together. I figure whichever one sold first, I'd take the other one down. It sold on Facebook Marketplace today for $30 plus shipping. I don't know if they're paying for it right now because Facebook Marketplace is doing free shipping on a lot of stuff under 20 bucks. So they might be covering this one. They might not because it seems to be random. But happy to see it gone. It took up a good chunk of shelf space too. So there we go. So I had this Chicago Bulls hat, this Windy City, cool gray and red. Not new because I'm sure somebody wore it, but very gently used. I picked it up for $5 at a garage sale. So I knew it would sell. I didn't know for how much, but I was happy to get it. Sold for $19 plus shipping on Mercari. And then speaking of Mercari, I also sold this Lioness doll here, $10 plus shipping. Over on Facebook Marketplace, I got this vinyl record here. It's a Billy Joel Streets Life Serenade, sold for $10 plus shipping. Got a couple more Mercari sales. So I got this Minolta camera. I spent, I think, $5 on it at a garage sale, maybe. I got a whole bunch of stuff in here, lenses and stuff like that. Bundled it all together. I bought it all at the same time. And I probably could have made a little bit more money if I'd have sold the lenses by themselves, but they weren't like super high end or anything. But again, like $5 into it, sold for $60 plus shipping. And then you can see back here, I got these Snoopys. I spent like 60, 70 bucks on a bunch of Snoopys and stuff like that. They were all new at Goodwill a few weeks ago. I've made some pretty good money, I don't know. I got two going out on Mercari here. This one is like a little vampire or whatever with a bone. And then the other one kind of like rides this little horsey thing. So these sold for $25 a piece plus shipping. And yeah, so not too bad. So I've sold only on Mercari alone. I've made my money back and then some. I'm probably like double on it, and I still have those up there. I got one more back there, so not too bad. I mean, I'm not killing it on it, but I spent $2.79 a piece on them, and yeah, so not too shabby. All right, rest of my sales here are all Facebook Marketplace. So the first one I got is this Brooks pair of women's running shoes. They were $4.98. They were in okay shape, pretty good overall, but they did have a little wear on them. So I bought them cheap. I sell them for $15 with free shipping, and it's only because Facebook's covering the shipping, which they did on this one. So $15 plus shipping on this going out. And they were going out to California, so thank God I did have the plus shipping on it. Otherwise, I would have not made any money on that. Sales on these have kind of slowed down, but they still sell. I had this backgammon set. I picked this up for $4.98, I think I paid for it. It's a 14.75 by 9.5 inches, $35 plus shipping. As long as they got all the pieces and parts in there, it's a good size, they'll sell. And then I got these Star Wars wrist games. This was $3.98 at a CHKD thrift store, which I've all but sworn off because their prices have gotten insane. For anybody around here that's local, I know there's several of you that watch this channel that live around the area. I've not run into any of you in the wild except for one person, but yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I barely go in there anymore. When I do find stuff, it's usually like military gear, but just about anything else besides books and DVDs and stuff is way, way overpriced. So Anyway, I got this a couple months back. It sold for 20 bucks plus shipping on Facebook. I don't remember if I showed this one in a prior video or not, but I did pick up these Pink Floyd The Wall guitar books. The one had sold prior and it sold like instantly, so I upped the price on it by a little bit. This one sold for $15, free shipping on Facebook. And then I got this vinyl record that I got from my buddy a little over a year ago now, Sir Douglas Quintet. It was in excellent condition, except for it looks like somebody shot a couple BBs at the cover there. They had a couple holes in it, but obviously I pictured it. Still sold for $20 plus shipping though. All right, 3 more Facebook sales and we're gonna wrap this video up. So I sold this 1/24 scale Jada Pontiac Firebird. Really nice car. Picked this up with a whole bunch of other stuff. I got like $4 into it. Sold for $25 plus shipping. And then I got this Cat Stevens record. Got that from the same place as the other records. 80 cents into it. Sold for $15 plus shipping. And then I spent up on this a little bit because I knew it was going to sell rather quickly. It was this Army uniform, just the top though. It was a large regular. It was like $9.75 or something like that at the store, but it sold in like 2 days for $35 plus shipping. And especially on Facebook, that's even better because that 5% rate, I only like $1 or $2 into it in fees. So all right guys, that's it for today. Thanks for checking out the channel, appreciate it. Go ahead and smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so, ask me any questions, I'll get to them, and see you guys next time.